This is Kenny with BWOne.com. Today we're going to be checking out the Audiofly AF45M headphones. These are going to be like the mid-level headphones for Audiofly. As you can see, they're pretty nice and small as far as the drivers go, nice and small profile and everything like that. I've been using these headphones for about a week and a half or so. Again, mostly on my trips to work and everything like that, on the bus, on the train. Haven't gotten a chance to use them on a plane, but you know, just in general, places where I'm going to be walking around, kind of doing normal stuff. As you can see from the actual design here, they have done a couple of cool little things. On the inside of the headphone itself, you can see it's imprinted, there's a little L, so that kind of helps people figure out, you know, which is the left and the right. Also, another little way that they have it is there's actually a little bit of kind of like a raised surface here that will also just help you indicate the right and the left headphones, because it is somewhat important to know which one's your left and your right. And then the actual headphone, the actual jack itself is pretty solid. A lot of times you're going to find ones that are going to be a little bit skinnier, have, you know, kind of loose cables and things like that that kind of fall apart. But, you know, the actual braiding, the braided nylon cable itself like that, it's pretty sturdy, pretty strong, nice and tangle proof. Another really cool thing that I liked about it that they've actually done with this model is a lot of the times when you have a microphone and remote control, it's usually one and the same. They've actually taken the time to separate out the microphone and the button itself, so that way you don't have to worry about, you know, if you're in the middle of a phone call, having to, for one thing, reach down too low to actually listen to make your phone call and have your conversation be recorded properly. And also just having a nice small single button, low profile, again, just kind of makes it nice and easy to use. The headphones themselves, again, being that they're kind of on the lower to mid level side, have pretty good drivers. I did find that the highs, especially since I usually listen to a lot of hip hop and rap music, things like that with a lot of bass to them, the highs seem to be coming in really clear. The lows on the other hand happen to be a little bit less than what I was hoping for. Again, you know, being more on the lower and the mid level, you shouldn't necessarily expect to have a lot from smaller drivers like this, but just something that I kind of noticed myself. Again, when you actually have them plugged in here, you can see that the microphone is at a nice, easy spot so you can talk. I've actually had multiple phone conversations on the bus and just while walking out and about, and it's pretty good about not picking up too much ambient noise. So if you're like in a windy area, things like that, you don't have to worry about, you know, the person on the other line not being able to hear you. They're very comfortable to wear for long periods of time. It only comes with a couple different sizes here, and they're all going to be just like the rubber tips. They're not going to have like the foam tips like some of the, again, higher end headphones that might give you a little bit more options there. But nonetheless, they're very comfortable. Wear them all day. It's kind of nice that they are so small and low profile. You don't really stick out and kind of, you know, aren't really annoying. They don't fall out though, also, as when you're going about doing things. Also, another nice touch is just to have a nice little carrying pouch. Keep them clean, keep them nice and safe in your pocket when you're walking around, so you don't have to worry about things. Again, this being one of the type of headphones that the remote control is kind of made for iPhone, you can do all your sort of controls as far as playing and pausing your music and everything like that directly off of that button. And so it makes it nice and easy, so you don't have to, you know, go into your pocket and grab your phone every time you want to change a track. Kind of get forward and back here. So again, great headphones, very nice clear sound, nice and crisp. Yeah, again, a little bit more on the highs, so if you do listen to things like classical music, things with a lot of vocals, maybe like audiobooks and stuff like that, it's probably good for that kind of listening. As far as the lows and the mid-ranges, pretty decent for what you're looking for as far as these type of headphones. So yeah, these are going to be the Audiofly AF45Ms. And as always, please remember to subscribe to our videos on YouTube, check us out on Facebook, like our page, follow us on Twitter, check us out on Google Plus as well. And don't forget to live your tech world in high definition.